Hey everyone, so the application that I wanted to present today is a application that I think most people have heard of it. It's called Quizlet. It basically allows you to make flashcard sets online. So you have like digital flashcard sets. Um, they're fairly easy to make, but the portion that I actually wanted to look at as far as using in the classroom is the Quizlet Live. So what Quizlet Live is it's kind of like playing Kahoot, but you're using a flashcard set that either you or a student has made. So because I would be doing it with the whole class, I would use a set that I have made just to ensure that everything was correct. So let's go ahead and click on this one right here, La Escuela. So I'm a long-term sub in a Spanish classroom right now. So this is how I would use it with them. So what you do is you click on the set that you want to use in the Quizlet Live. And then you can see right here that even if I just wanted to study it, if I didn't want to use the Quizlet Live, you can study it like normal flashcards. You can do a learn option. You can practice your writing, spelling. You can give yourself a little test and play little games with the flashcard set. But back to the Quizlet Live portion. So you click right here, Live, and then you select your in-class activity. So do you want to, you can either click right here. This is just play the classic version. This is where you play the game, or you can do this checkpoint version that runs a quick and formative assessment. It gives, it's like a quiz basically, and it grades it for you. So as far as checkpoint goes, this affords, this allows a teacher to not have to grade the assessment because it's grading the assessment for the teacher. So it's saving you time. Um, we're going to do Classic Live. So you click Classic Live, and then you can choose how you want your teams arranged. So do you want, each student to play as an individual, single man teams? And then how that works is all the answers will pop up on everyone's screen, and then they'll just choose the correct answer. But if you wanted to play with teams, you could have, let's say your students are seated in groups. You could click teams, and then they would each, let's say there's four people in one team. Each person would have an answer, a different answer on their screen, and then the students would work together and discuss what their answer is, and then they would discuss and choose which answer they want to select or submit. So let's just choose random teams. So then you can choose how you would like to play. So do you, want to give them the term and the definition, or the definition and the term? So let's do, like, this gives them the term, and they choose the definition right here. So we'll do that. And this is kind of loud. I'm just a little bit sorry. So once you've done all of that, all you do is have your students get on their computer, go to www.quizlet.live, and enter this unique code in. And then, or they can scan it with if they're doing it on their phone, they can scan this QR code and it'll automatically add them to the game. So yes, the URL for this website is just the normal, it's Quizlet.com, and then once you click /live, or once you click live on one of your sets, one of your study sets, then this last bit will change depending on which set that you choose. But yeah, so I really like this app. It's great in my classroom. It's a fun way to help your students study. Spanish is a lot of, repetition, a lot of memorization. And so it's a great way to spend a class period if you need to review for a quiz, or a benchmark, or like a final exam's coming up. And then the formative assessment option also is a way to assign them a quiz over the vocabulary set. And that's great because it gives the teacher more time to do other things because we don't have to grade the formative assessment. It grades it for us. So um, as far as how useful this is, very useful, 10 out of 10. The students love it. I love it. And it's good to just mix things up every once in a while. And um, it's a really great way for them to review what they've been learning in class.